Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to use Stackable's team member block in WordPress. This is a mini-series on taking a look at Stackable's blocks one by one. To get started, let's go ahead and make ourselves a brand new blank page to look at this block on its own. So there's a couple ways to do that. If you're logged in anywhere on your website, you'll have this top toolbar, hover over New and click on Page. Alternatively, if you've logged in and ended up on your dashboard, head over to your left-hand sidebar, hover onto Pages and click on Add New Page. This will take us to the WordPress block editor and create for us a brand new blank page. Once we're here, let's do some housekeeping things. On this if this right-hand sidebar does not appear, there's a button beside Publish called Settings. Just click on that. This is where all of the settings to toggle and configure for our block will appear. Next, let's add a title. Just to keep things organized, and last but not least, let's go ahead and add the block itself. There's this blue button over here, top left corner. Click on that. It's called the block inserter. We can either scroll down or search for our block, but since Stackable is on top of list for us, we don't have to scroll down too far. And here is team member. Just drag and drop that into your workspace. And there's a few to select. Some are grayed out because those are Stackable premium options. Let's just go with default. And it should be plenty to work with. Let's go ahead and close the block inserter just to give ourselves some more room to work with. And let's go from top to bottom. First and foremost, before we do that, first and foremost, let's go ahead and click on the parent block, which is team member. And we can change our content alignment and our spacing and our direction for all of these and our block gap. And we can enable or disable the container. We can enable a background, which is going to put a border for this. We can put a background. We can do a gradient for this one to change things up. Okay, I think that looks amazing. And we can put the borders for our container itself. And that's looking great. You can also put a link for this and then our other advanced options here, such as hard position settings, responsive settings, and HTML anchor and CSS. So let's go ahead and flesh out this team member block. And you'll quickly see what it can be used for and how useful it is. So deep within our media library, we have some stock images, and then here we have a name, right? Heading 2, Weber. Okay, that's going to be his name. The subtitle is going to be right, and we can change the size of this. And then we can put some lipsum on this. Okay, as you can see, these are just text blocks that we can put on here. And image heading, it's just a collection of a bunch of stock default stackable headers, blocks, put together to make us this cool profile. Next, we have our button group here. And we can choose to delete certain ones, and we can also choose to change the icon here. So Twitter isn't Twitter anymore, it's X, right? So we can go ahead and choose this to change it, and we can change our link and so on and so forth, and how big the icons are. And you're free to configure these. We have a video on icon buttons, and that's it. This is what you'll see for team member block on Stackable. Let's go ahead and click on Publish to save our changes. It's a very simple block, and see it on our live site. With that saved, let's click on View Live Page, and here it is on our live site. So we have our team member block from Stackable up and running. So again, it's a very simple block. We have an image, a heading, a subtitle, some text, and then some social icons here. And you're free to customize it whichever way you want. It makes it very easy for you to put the profiles of your team members, items, and so on and so forth. So if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.